Hi there, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I explore the new manhwas that has potential of being a banger. So without any further delay, let's get into the top 10. Enjoy. Number 10, we have Dungeon House, which contains 12 chapters. One day my house got connected to dungeon. It's dangerous outside because of the monsters, but in order to survive, I have to clear the dungeon within time limit. I don't want to die, I want to survive. Kim Haibong has to try and clear the dungeon by himself now that all the other explorers have died. Having awakened his powers, he starts taming monsters with the skeletons Chris, Casey, who have regained their memories. A protagonist's life risking adventure to clear the dungeon starts now. Number 9, we have the book Eating Magician, which contains 22 chapters. Theodore, what circle are you now? Theodore Miller, a flunk student who has now graduated from the Magic Academy for 3 years. A brilliant brain and will alone could not overcome the wall of talent. His unfortunate reality of not being a wizard continued. After days of despair and sighs, a new turning point has come. A magic grimoire that greedily indulged knowledge and turned its power to his master's power. Clutony, come to rest in Theodore's hand. If you reach out to any book, any magic in it becomes his. Now that the senior graduation test is good as won, no, world conquest is just a matter of time. Yes, I will eat all of them. Number 8, we have Return of the Manhwa Sect, which contains 23 chapters. Cha Mayong, the 13th disciple of the Manhwa Sect, one of the 3 great swordsmen. Plum Blossom Sword Saint defeated Cha Ma, who has brought destruction and disarray onto the world. After the battle, he breathes his last breath on the top of the headquarter mountain of the heavenly demon sect. He's reborn after 100 years, the life of a child. What? Manhwa Sect is fallen? What kind of nonsense is that? Number 7, we have the Dark Magician Transmigrates after 66,666 years, which contains 10 chapters. Diablo Warfare, a mighty magician, was sealed for years due to the schemes of the 12 gods. But 66,666 years have passed since then. He descends to earth once again. Will he be able to get revenge on the gods that sealed him for 66,666 years? Number 6, we have Super Evolution, which contains 4 chapters. Ming-He is a teenager with an unremarkable superpower, but his superpower is the lowest one out of the 5 tiers, white dust. When he was on the way home, a disaster comet with the code name Goddess flew into the atmosphere and crashed onto Ming-He, who was riding his bike on an empty highway. Goddess then became a spirit and gifted a powerful super talent to Ming-He. With the additional of his original trash talent, Ming-He gradually hikes towards his goal of becoming the strongest human, all while slowly getting closer to discovering the truth of the cosmic universe. Number 5, we have Rankin's Return Remake, which contains 17 chapters. In the early days of the virtual reality game, Arena, Meligod was the strongest ranked player. He deleted his character and suddenly left in order to restore his bankrupt family and take revenge on the people who made his family go bankrupt. He returned to Arena. Do you want to create a character? Hell yeah. Number 4, we have Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God, which contains 10 chapters. A time travel action fantasy with the strongest of mankind. Even if the disgusting god came this chance, and opportunity is still an opportunity. Since they want to end up dead, I'll kill them. Oh, you guys are dead. Trust me, I'll kill you guys. The last survivor of mankind is the fire. The fight with demons ended in defeat, and the gods gave him a chance to go back 10 years in time. The demons who took everything away from humans, and the gods who treat human as being for sightseeing. This time I'll tear them to pieces. Number 3, we have Solo Max Level Newbie, which contains 6 chapters. Out of curiosity, doesn't this guy look like Sung Jin-woo? He does, doesn't he? He does. Come on. I know I'm talking to myself, but he does. Imagine the story is similar to Sung Jin-woo, just solo leveling. It is not, but imagine it'll either be a waste of time or be a banger. I don't know if it is a banger or not, but I would like it. It's my opinion, I guess. Anyways, Jinghook, a gaming YouTuber, was the only person who saw the ending of the game, Tower of Trials. However, when the game's popularity declined, it became difficult for him to continue make a living as a gaming YouTuber. Since he already saw the ending of a game, he was about to quit playing. But that day, Tower of Trials became reality, and Jinghook, who knew everything and every single thing about the game, took over everything faster than anyone possible could. I'll show you what a true pro is like. Number 2, we have My Path to Killing Gods in Another World, which contains 9 chapters. The genius top student played games in an attempt to flirt with girls, but was struck down by lightning on a rainy day and transported into the world of the game. To survive here, he could only rely on himself, surrounded by monsters and gods, full of dangers. Can he still return to his own world and continue chasing goals? Number 1, we have Reformation of the Deadbeat Noble, which contains 12 chapters. Irene Perez is a boy who sleeps to run away from reality. People mocked him, calling him a deadbeat, but he had no wish to change. Until one day, he dreamed of a swordsman. It was a dream of a talentless man who had been training by swinging his sword for decades. And guess what happens? The MC becomes OP just by the dream. Let's just say he trains and trains to become like the person he had in his dreams. 大丈夫だ。もう死んでる。バカ。